welcome to round two with Jeskai Nahiri Black or Nahiri Jeskai Black or whatever we're calling four color decks anymore. No, Nahiri Jeskai Black. Let's keep this thing. It's got a Serum Vision and a Remand, so we're actually getting somewhere. I should know what my opponent's on from playing against some other stuff, so they are on Burn, I think. Um, I don't especially want to path Pyre or Lavamancer this early. Thinking that my opponent's. I don't really want to Vision next turn. I will keep Snap here though. Those two, that land spell combo is almost certainly burn. Yep. So, I'm gonna fetch basic planes with that for sure. I don't think I path now. I don't really know what the draw to pathing right now is. I think I messed this up. I was supposed to path in response to the spike. Now I can get bolted, and my opponent can deal an extra two, and that's a relevant extra two. Yeah. I messed this up and took an extra two damage for no reason here. And being at six is a big ball game compared to being at eight. So, yeah, I think if it was at eight, I'm actually in like reasonable shape to win this game. I think I'm supposed to just jam Nahiri and hope it works out. Should have gotten a second. It's about the same. Okay. Yeah. Probably still would have died from 8 then with those cards. Drawing Mana Leak though might have been enough. So we've got some counter spells, a Celestial Purge. Vision has nothing to do with this. It's really just these four. Don't want Anger, Crumble. And we can trim Cryptics. Good because it trades for a card, even if it's a little slow. Not huge on Remand. Cut like a Lingering Souls. That card's a little clunky here. Cut a Vision. That card's pretty good. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't. The next cut is either Vision or Souls, and I don't know which one. I'm gonna guess Souls, just on basis of I think I can extend the game long enough. And there's an argument for a Watery Grave going, but I don't. I guess game three on the draw I can trim on lands. It's kind of awkward. I guess I don't really have other cards. This is actually a weird hand to play out. I think I'm supposed to wait a turn to suspend vision. And I want to... Is Basic Plains or Basic Mountain more useful in this matchup? I think Basic Plains is, just because of Nahiri. So I want to lead on this. So I can fetch blue-red, Basic Plains, Helix down a 1-drop if my opponent has it. Now this is the classic issue of when do I fetch. I want to draw a spell here. So I fetch in response to the trigger. The idea is that in order for me not to hit a spell off of this, the top 2 cards of my deck have to be land. Whereas if I reveal shuffle, I can reshuffle a land to the top of my deck. This is an interesting spot. It's a Goblin Guide. I guess I get a little punished by a Tarkus command for playing like this. I don't think the extra card actually matters that much. Whereas, I think this might be a spot where I'm supposed to, like, guide hit me because Eidolon is such a disaster. That can't be right. I actually kind of want to try that. Eidolon really is just such a disaster for the rest of this hand. It's a good card. He looks the one that consistently does me 2. And I think I'm supposed to suspend vision this turn. I guess that's counter into... Well, if my opponent had Eidolon, it feels like they would have cast it last turn. But I could be wrong on that. Okay, that's fine. That's not Eidolon. I take a ton of damage if I get a Tarkus here. 5, 8, down to 5. Maybe I was supposed to just leave up mana and not have vision. This hand is not panning out. Maybe I was supposed to just suspend vision on 1. I should have countered that. I'm just not paying attention here. Still die to this setup, right? This is 2, 3, 4, 5 guaranteed still dead here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the lesson learned is that I'm supposed to suspend vision on 1 so I actually can gas through everything. The burn matchup does not feel that good in the current configuration. It feels like you're skimping on hate, which is fine if you expect not to have to play against it a bunch. But you can definitely beat it if you want to. I don't think this list especially does want to, though.